Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. We're talking about chronic fatigue syndrome today. What is chronic fatigue syndrome? CFS for short. This is the constant feeling of tiredness, sluggishness, or inability to concentrate. Feeling fatigue even after having sufficient rest or sleep without any clear medical condition. Now, what are the signs and symptoms of chronic fatigue syndrome? We have fatigue, reduced concentration, difficulty with memory. You also have sleeping disorders, insomnia, and feeling unrefreshed even after a sleep. This is accompanied by headaches, lightheadedness, dizziness, or even fainting. Muscle and joint pain has been reported also as one of the signs of chronic fatigue syndrome. And in many cases, you could also have sore throat. And then some have reported tender or swollen lymph nodes around the neck or armpit. So these are the signs and symptoms of chronic fatigue syndrome. Now, what is the cause of this particular condition? Well, there is no clear known cause of chronic fatigue syndrome, otherwise known as CFS. However, there are factors that predisposes individuals to this particular condition, and those factors could include age. It's important to note that anyone across all the ages could actually suffer from chronic fatigue syndrome. However, chronic fatigue syndrome have been reported to be more common among young to middle-aged persons. Certain researches suggest that it is even more common between the age of 40 and 50. However, the important thing there is for you to know that everyone across the ages could actually have this ailment. Then the other one is sex. Certain research also suggests that women are more predisposed to having chronic fatigue syndrome. This is because the research indicates that more women have been diagnosed of having this particular condition compared to men. That is not to suggest that men do not have it. It's just that the ratio of women who have been diagnosed to men who are having this is actually on the higher side. Then you also have allergies, weakened immune system, and then most importantly you have stress have been reported among all the people who have chronic fatigue syndrome. So stress is a major predisposing factor to this particular condition. Okay, now when you have this condition and either you are exhibiting the signs and symptoms or you already confirmed to have had it and you're under medication, what can you do to as a way of managing this condition before while taking treatment? Well, some lifestyle change may be very helpful in managing chronic fatigue syndrome. And what are those lifestyle changes? You have to completely avoid or reduce the intake of alcohol. These include beer and spirits and other alcoholic beverages. You also have to avoid or reduce the intake of coffee or caffeine rather. And caffeine can be found in coffee. It can be found in energy drinks, in soda drinks, in green tea and black tea. It is also important to know that you should have completely avoid nicotine. Nicotine is contained in cigarettes and electronic cigarettes and tobacco. And then have a very good sleep routine. All this will also help in managing this condition. Okay, so how do you treat this condition, chronic fatigue syndrome? Well, there are alternative herbal remedies that have proven to be very effective in the treatment of chronic fatigue syndrome. Now, the remedies has a combination of Ganoderma lucidum and cordyceps extracts combined with antler, ginseng, and calcium. Well, don't worry, you don't need to do all those combinations yourself. as access to this herbal remedy is not far-fetched. That's because we already have well-researched remedy constituted from the already mentioned herbal extracts that are available in easily digestible capsules. These have proved to be very effective in the treatment of chronic fatigue syndrome. Generally, the treatment of chronic fatigue syndrome using these particular remedies lasts between 1 to 2 months. Of course, that is dependent on how chronic the nature of each individual is. Okay, so you might want to contact us for diagnosis and treatment of chronic fatigue syndrome. Then you can send a mail to us via wtlhealth48@gmail.com, or you could send a WhatsApp message to +234 706 763 9302. And if you're sending a message from Nigeria, you can use 0706 763 9302. And please, if you can also check the website I'm going to share now for supplemental products that are very good for general good health and well-being. You go to wavenet.com.ng/brand/for-how. There you see a lot of supplements that are very, very helpful in maintaining a good health and general well-being. And guys, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, or to like our channel, and also share our channel. When you do that, actually you can enjoy free consultancy from us, and then you can also enjoy some free rebate on treatment. So guys, thank you very much. Don't forget to share our channel, and see you next time. Bye bye.